Morning, everyone. I was watching this morning's news like I do every day when I'm home, and I saw where they are in Charleston, South Carolina tonight to have the debate for the Democrats. Okay, the they haven't come up with anything that's realistic. They haven't said, well, how they're going to improve the economy, how they're going to improve jobs, how they're going to improve the way of life for the American people. The only thing that they've come up with is some of the most illegitimate ideas that a 4-year-old could figure out and go, there's no way that that works. Um, you got Bernie Sanders, who, for some ungodly reason, is the front runner right now. Bernie Sanders has never had a real job. Bernie Sanders has never done anything to improve the American people. I mean, my understanding is he lived off welfare, knocked up 3 or 4 women. I don't know this to be fact, so please, just by what I've read in social medias and outlets and stuff. But anyway, he became mayor of some dink old town in New Hampshire, and then he got to be senator, whatever the hell he is. I don't know. I think he's a senator. And then you got this. He's a front runner, and then you got Joe Biden. We all know what Slick Joe's about. We had 8 years of him when he was with Obama. No good. You got Mike Bloomberg, who's got common sense practices, but he has no way to bring them forward. Okay. The only thing he wants to do is, slam the president for, being a bad businessman. Listen, I don't care what kind of businessman he was, okay? I didn't vote for him because he was a good businessman. I voted for him because he is going to be a good president, which he has been. I voted for him because his way of life, he knew that the American people had to have somebody to say, no, this is not right. And he's done that. Look how many times he pissed the Democrats off. The Mike Bloomberg, the only thing that he's done is kiss Obama's ass when he was in office, and he was mayor of New York City. Okay. I don't know how many cabinet members the mayor of New York has, but why weren't you mayor now? Something had to happen why you ain't mayor now. And you can't say it's because you didn't want to continue to be a mayor, because the mayor of New York, I don't know what he makes, but I mean, let's face it, it costs $9,000 to live anywhere in New York, so you got to be making something. He wants to talk about that Donald Trump is scared of him. I got news for you. Mike Bloomberg, no one is scared of you. No one. Especially not Donald Trump. You got this Amy Klobuchar. She even sounds Russian. She's wanting to say how she could do this for the people that's working hard and trying to make everything. How she wants your vote. Well, yeah, she wants your vote. She's a representative of Minnesota. I mean, the fish can't vote in Minnesota, so they can't give her a pay raise. Then you got Tom Steyer. Okay. Now, he has it, jumped out on the bandwagon of bashing Trump. The only thing he said is that he was a bad businessman and that he can go toe-to-toe with Trump. No, you can't. You got enough money. Plus, why would you want to? I mean, the economy has boosted leaps and bounds, okay? So why would you want to go against Trump? – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – my father-in-law, and other people made this country what it is. Okay, my dad my dad still is a true badass. All right, my dad is a Vietnam veteran. He
Message
served
for
in
you,
the
sir.
United States Navy without fail. I mean, he stepped up, went in, did his time, and everything. I mean, but my dad is the reason that, like, Mud Island is here in Memphis, Tennessee. My dad is the reason that there is a working sewer system in the city of Nashville. My dad is the reason that there is clean water and sewer that is being used in the city of Texarkana. My dad had been in the construction industry for over 50 or 60 years. I mean, my old man he did his part. And I'm very proud of him. I am very proud of him. So, Dad, I love you. But it's people like that that made this country, okay? And something that my dad taught me when I was, 4 or 5 years old. Nothing's free. You got to work for it. If you want it, you got to work for it. If you don't work for it, you don't deserve it. And I believe that today. I teach my son that. So for, like, Bloomberg to stand up here and say, oh, it's going to be health care for everybody. Where's it going to come from, you moron? It's going to come from the taxpayer. There's no other way that this works, okay? If you're going to give health care to everybody, the illegal aliens, the welfare recipients, I mean, give me a freaking break. Then it's got to come from somewhere. It's going to come from the taxpayer. How's it going to come from the taxpayer? They're going to raise their damn taxes up. You cannot give away this country, okay? And that's what Donald Trump has been doing the past 4 years. He's been taking it back from where these other idiots have been in there that gave it away, like Obama for 8 freaking years, all right? He went in and he started saying, no, you cannot have our trade. If you don't pay up this, we're going to take it back. And he did. And I applaud that, okay? I don't care. Listen, I don't care if he had, what's that guy, the Russian president. I don't care if he had him for a damn running mate. I don't care, okay? The man has brought results, bottom line. And if you don't work for it, you don't freaking deserve it. All right? These people that sit on their ass draw $8, $9, $10, $11, $1,200 a month to do nothing. I don't get that. I work my ass off every day. You know, nothing's free, people. And these people that are wanting to vote for these idiots in the Democratic National Convention to pick out one to go against Trump, all you're doing is pissing a vote away. Because there's nothing that they have said, and I have been watching, and I'm not Democrat, and I'm not biased in any shape, fashion, or form, okay? I didn't believe in Mitt Romney, and he ran for a Republican when he ran against Obama. I just didn't vote. My mistake. But I didn't believe in the man. I didn't like the man. I didn't believe in his values. I didn't believe in everything that he stood for. I listened to him. I tried to find something good in the man, and there just wasn't nothing there. So, I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for Obama either. But there's more people today that's in this country that's doing better because of Donald J. Trump than never before. And in my opinion, and opinions like a butthole, everybody's got one, they're all shaped different. If we don't protect, then it's going to be bad. They got this, enough about politics. They got this coronavirus going around. Okay, maybe I'm different. I've said this before. But if I'm someplace and they're talking about, hey, did you hear about Sam? He got sick with something and it's spreading around. I'm gone. See ya. I'm gone. I don't want to see Sam. I don't want to know Sam no more. I hope Sam makes it. But if you don't, it was nice knowing Sam when I did. But these people have been on these cruises. This is why I don't go on cruises, all right? You get on a ship, you can't get off. People get sick, you're with them. People die, you got to smell them. I'm out. I don't go on cruises. If I can't leave when I get ready to leave, I don't want to go. Now, they're talking about, well, there could be a national epidemic. No, it ain't. Because Donald Trump told the National Safety Board, these people, like, there's a doctor that's here in the area where I live. Him and his wife was on a cruise in China. Why, I don't know. Hey, everybody's got a reason. But anyway, they started getting the coronavirus around on this ship. Everybody was getting it. Okay. Well then, did they get off and go home? Nope. They stayed. You get what you get. They got ready to leave. Well then the woman said, you know, we're ready to go. They contacted they had them all under quarantine. Well now she's come down with it. Sorry. The man, they took him to a hotel 2 hours outside of Tokyo, Japan, and they quarantined him there. Okay. But they've turned around and they got people in Italy now. Well, don't let them in. It's a simple math problem. Just don't let them in. You got CBS News. I can't stand them. And you talk about some biased people. They got on here, I mean, they're just bad. And they all talk about how we should jump out to go help. Listen, if they got sick in the United States from this coronavirus, yeah, we should help. Okay? But if you got sick in Italy, the Italian government's got medical people over there. Let them help. I don't know, man. From when I was a kid to now is the difference of night and day. I see things now, I just look at it and just shake my head in disgust. Because you got people that are just, you know, doing whatever, and they're thinking, hey, it's cool. You know, we can do this now. No, man, you really can't. Sorry, I'm having a dip of snuff while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. But anyway, that's my thoughts. Those that like it, like and share. Those that don't watch no more. Talk to you later.